Chances are you clicked on this video because you feel stuck, unmotivated, or like you've been living the same day on repeat. Girl, we're twinning them! Welcome to Becoming Her, my post-grad diaries, where we are figuring it out one entry at a time. So join me on today's entry of getting our together. This past week, I've been in a slump. Give me a second. The kind where I'm tired for no reason, nothing excites me, and I'm starting to not recognize myself. And instead of pretending like my life's all put together, I want to be real with you guys. I started filming a February reset because I was like, ooh, like let's make this a monthly tradition to do a little reset every month. And as I was filming, I was like, girl, there is something wrong here. Like, making this look a little bit better. Okay. Hey y'all. I enjoy making videos so much for you guys, and I hope you guys can tell by the amount of effort I put into them, but something felt so off. Like I wasn't enjoying the process of making the video, and girl, if you know me, I love making my little videos, so it was a really weird feeling. And that's when I realized I am in a slump. So instead of pretending that I had my life together, I wanted to be vulnerable with you guys and show you where I'm actually at and how I'm getting out of it. And not even just me, how we're getting out of it. So for me, my slump looked like procrastinating everything, doom scrolling, and constantly feeling behind in life. Ain't funny.
Broke people should never laugh!
I feel like I'm actually going insane. So to get out of our slump, we must first change our environment, because we are a product of our environment, you guys. Our environment impacts us way more than we think. So that's why making a bed, cleaning the surface, or lighting a candle are all things we can do to tell our brains that we are not giving up. We are capable of showing up for ourselves and our goals for 2026. We are going to keep going, keep stepping on the necks. Yes. I hope you guys don't think I'm crazy. The second that I light a candle, I do truly feel 5% better. I think that's why these small things work. Just by the act of making your bed or lighting a candle or even making tea, it just takes you away from being trapped in your mind. As you do these small things, or even you could call them habits, each habit is a step towards living intentionally rather than just existing. And I think that's why it feels so good after we make our bed or light a candle or make tea. It's because we're doing these acts intentionally rather than just going through the motions and existing through life. So now that we have cleared our space, we're now going to take care of the foundation. And the foundation is us, girl. And this does not mean that we are doing the becoming unrecognizable glow up, but instead just taking the time to pour into ourselves and remind ourselves that we are human, we are alive. We have to nurture ourselves in order to grow. And sure, tough love can sometimes help, but that does not mean that we have to be tough on ourselves all the time and tell ourselves that we're behind or we're not doing enough, when at the end of the day, surviving is productive. Self-care can come in many different facets, whether it's taking a shower or a bath, doing some skincare, some hair care. We're gonna do our little self-care, we're gonna reset ourselves. I feel like just even the habits I did this morning have really helped me start getting out of the slump. Like, I feel high energy now. I'm loving my pre-shower hair right now. Like, oh, I don't wanna wash it, but we must. Alright, losers, so I'm now out of the shower. I'm feeling so much better already. Drinking enough water. There'll be so many days that I'll be in such a slump or so low energy, and then my boyfriend will be like, well, did you drink any water today? And I'm like, no, I did not. We should be caring towards ourselves, because ourselves are the ones that get up every morning, that do the hard things, that conquer our days. And we can't expect to girl boss off of no water, sugary drinks, and some chips here and there. Like, guys, I know we love girl dinner, but it's not cutting it anymore. It's not moving your body by going to the gym or going on walks. That is an act of caring for yourself. When you take the time to move your body, the movement isn't about changing yourself and how you look and what your body goals are. It's about changing your mood. On my most anxious and slump-filled days, if I were to just go on a walk in that moment, I feel like I could change the whole perspective of my day. And why don't I do that? I do sometimes choose to be stuck. And that's my own problem. But the second that we go on a walk or move our bodies is an outlet for us to make a change. Another huge tip that has really helped me out of a lot of my ruts is romanticizing the season that we are in. Yes, it is winter. Yes, the days are shorter. Yes, it's dark at 4 p.m. But you know what? This is the month of February, and that to me means the month of love. Valentine's Day is this month, and I feel like that's one way we can romanticize the season, whether it be getting a new cute candle that matches the vibe. When cleaning my space, I added a few fake rose petals. I got a new cup that has little hearts on it, and it's so cute. And having that beside me as I spend hours in front of my computer gives me a little boost of excitement for where I am in the season of the year. To go along with the self-care, I did paint my nails, and I made them Valentine's themed. No, they are not the best paint job in the world, so don't look too close. But I think having this little outlet of creativity to paint your own nails, you're taking time back to yourself rather than spending the whole day scrolling like, girl, I painted my nails today and look at how cute in Valentine's Day theme they are. And that was an hour of my life that I got to spend having fun away from my screen. The last step of getting out of our slump is resetting our goals and ambitions, the things that we are working towards that help drive us to keep going, to keep us working towards our greater good. The first thing that I like to do when I'm resetting my goals is to journal about it. So in my journal, I did a little monthly reset. This is where we reflect on the month that we've had and identify the intentions we want to go into the new month with. So for the monthly reset of February, I first wrote down my highlights of January, and then after listing the highlights of January, I began writing about the downfalls of it, which is where I wrote my downfalls of the month were losing consistency, sense of self, and the path that I want to take after graduating. This led to me having a bit of an identity crisis. I was doubting myself, my capabilities, and passion. For a hot minute, I was planning to settle for a career I didn't want, just for the stability of it. This is only the start of my journey, and I have to remind myself that I have time. It's been close to a year of being in my 20s, and girl, I felt like 18 and 19 were confusing, but just entering my 20s era has been even more confusing than I thought it would be. And I think that's because my perception of age, I feel like I always thought people that were in their 20s had it all figured out, like they knew what they were doing, they're adults, and I don't feel like an adult. I named this channel Mickey's Diary because this is my little digital diary here, and we're gonna be honest, and we're gonna show the journey, because I think as much as I hate being in the journey as of right now because it's scary and I'm nervous and the paths for me are uncertain, I feel like at the same time, the journey is what matters. Yes, the destination will be lovely and I can't wait to get there. At the end of the day, it's all about the journey and what it takes to get there and proving to yourself that you are capable of bringing your dreams into fruition. So that's why I choose to document this stuff. Then we're writing about our intentions for February. After writing our goals for February, we will then write how we will achieve these goals. We are so capable of everything that we put our minds to, and we have to stop letting our minds get in the way of thinking that we can't. Once doing that reflection, I did also create a new vision board to be added to my laptop wallpaper. It's not this full-blown collage of everything I want to complete for the year, but specifically more catered to the month of February and what I want my focuses to be. And I feel like doing this reflection and vision boarding every month is going to really help me stay focused and laser vision on my goals. Some days we are still going to feel low, but the difference is that we are not staying stuck anymore. We are trusting ourselves to come back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, losers.